David Beckham's alleged mistress, Rebecca Loos, is hitting back at the former soccer star's comments in Beckham, a four-part docuseries. The Netflix docuseries chronicles David and Victoria Beckham's 26-year romance. The final episode, What Makes David Run, delves into reports in 2004 of David's reported affair after his move to Real Madrid, where he hired Loos as his personal assistant. In an interview with Daily Mail published Saturday, Loos said the way David addressed the alleged affair makes it seem like, "I'm the one who has made Victoria suffer. The worst bit for me is that he says he didn't like seeing his wife suffer. That bothered me, because he's the one that's caused the suffering. He could have simply said that this was a tough time and I don't want to talk about it," she said of the documentary. "Yes, the stories were horrible, but they're true," she alleged. "It took me a long time to decide whether to speak about this today. If I remain silent, I will be known as the liar, the one who made up the stories. And I also have a family, and I also have children, and they also have Google, and they can also watch documentaries. And I want them to know that their mother was brave enough to stand up against them and to stand up for the truth." What does David Beckham say about the cheating rumors in Netflix docuseries? David didn't directly name Loos in the docuseries, but rather alluded to the time after moving to Spain as difficult for Victoria. "Victoria is everything to me," he says. "To see her hurt was incredibly difficult, but we're fighters. And at that time we needed to fight for each other. We needed to fight for our family, and what we had was worth fighting for. But ultimately, it's our private life." Victoria Beckham on David's cheating rumors in Netflix doc. "We were against each other." Victoria addressed the shift in her relationship, adding, "It was the hardest period for us, because it felt like the world was against us. And here's the thing, we were against each other, if I'm being completely honest. The Spice Girls singer said that until David's transfer, we were connected. We had each other. But when we were in Spain, it didn't really feel like we had each other either, and that's sad." Beckham director Fisher Stevens doesn't ask David directly whether he cheated and told USA Today in an interview that it wasn't of interest. "What's inspiring and what I was interested in is, was it their relationship almost over there? How did you get through it? What was important to you?" Stevens said.